What are you doing?
Just laying down some paper for Nick.
I thought you said he was already housebroken.
Meet the barber. After he's going to cut JT's hair, but his clippers doesn't turn on. So Shelly says that maybe they're scared of all that hair and all that his business on the top of his head to be cut. And Afro,
Maybe they're scared.
What's that supposed to mean?
I wouldn't want to dive into that half-row either.
I don't know, everybody's wig is shifted. My wig looks shifted right now. Shelly's wig looks
That's about when
shifted.
that style went out.
The curls on the top of JT's wig looks a mess. And his sideburns are looking a mess. So
Classic, like Billy D.
nobody's having a good hair day in the world of Bambi.
Look, why don't I hook you up with Coleman? He's amazing. People wait for months just to get an appointment with him. He's a stylist to the stars.
I don't want my hair cut in some salon by some stylist.
No, you'd rather have it done in your kitchen by a tax auditor.
Kelly Crockett is going to introduce JT to Coleman, played by Taylor Moss.
Throwbacks only work with jerseys, baby.
Like Bambi.
Welcome back to Looking Like Bambi, the only place where we hold these characters accountable for every prideful self-discovery, every pinup UPS model driver we have a crush on, every two-square jawline, and we tell up the points and we let you know if Shelly and JT are really good for each other. This is season 1, episode 17, Hair Stranger Than Pride.
Are you dyslexic?
I'm Caucasian.
It is guest starring Jasmine Lewis as Danny and Phil Lamar as Coleman. You may know Phil Lamar from Mad TV. You may know him from as Static Shock. You may know him in a few other things. The animated Friday series. And you may know Danny or Jasmine Lewis from the Barbershop movies 2 and 3. She was in Deliver Us from Eva, which is a great movie. I love that movie. I'm trying to think, was she in anything else? That's all I can remember for right now. This aired on March 28, 2004 on UPN. So let's get into this Hair Stronger Than Pride episode. Now, let's get into it, y'all.
Let's make it down, lucky little soup. Hi.
I want to be the best in the game, invest in my name.
It's all the silent treatment, Jane. Keep up. Do you ride?
One day from society.
What are you doing?
To hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy. Think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is
You lucky little soup.
She may be broke, but she is definitely still going to be wearing the Diva Fit of the Week, which goes to Rita. I love her top. I love the little flower in her hair. It's very cute. It goes very beautifully with the purse she's going to be living in now that she can't pay her house or all her bills. And so she gets Diva Fit of the Week, even though she looks beautifully broke.
So what's going on?
Well, you know how it took me months to pay off Visa by borrowing money from my other credit cards?
Yes, after I told you not to.
Nick tells her that basically the same thing I just said.
What did you buy?
He lets her know
But isn't it pretty?
she's about to be broke.
It'll be kind of small to live in once they kick you out of your apartment.
Not out of malice, but I'm sure she just needs excitement, so she just assumes that Danny is gay, and so we see her purchase, and it's so beautiful. I know she's ashamed, but it's so pretty.
Excuse me. Package for the Z Lounge. Is Donovan around?
Yeah, he's back there making me a sandwich.
Donovan's back there making him a sandwich. Is excited about his new blenders with the new margarita setting. We see Nick is excited about seeing his new APS in the Eve universe or UPS in our universe. Delivery driver named Danny, played by Jasmine Lewis.
Hey, Danny. Ooh, my new blenders have finally arrived.
Dude, way too excited about blenders.
They have a margarita setting. Oh, thanks. So, how are things?
Well, as we like to say in my business, things are picking up.
They picking up. That's hilarious.
Rita's jealousy isn't coming from romance. It's more so coming from her wanting attention. I guess she doesn't feel valued in her own storyline over there at the Diva Style, so she sabotages Nick's happiness.
Really? Let's ask her. She's gone.
I think I'm gonna ask her out.
Yeah?
Oh. Well, I hate to burst your bubble, Nick, but Danny isn't interested in you. Me, maybe, but not you.
You think she's gay?
She's trying to convince Nick that Danny is a lesbian and is into girls, but she's really just meddling the whole time.
First time you met JT, you thought he was gay.
Well, he was wearing a salmon-colored shirt. He looked like a float in the gay pride parade.
Nah, Danny was feeling me, I could tell. Whew, I gotta go. My boss thinks I'm in the bathroom.
I don't know why Nick rushed off to work after that, after the last episode and what his boss did, putting that virus on his email. I would take 1 or 2 hour breaks after that. Like, you would barely see me, and then I would start using IRS data to do background checks just because. Why would you do that? Like, I would shut everything down. I would take like a 2 hour break. Fuck you mean? But I digress.
See you later.
Hey.
Poor Nick. He's wasting his time with that Danny boy.
Right.
What?
Come on, Rita. We both know that Nick is or was attracted to you.
Hey, I'm just looking out for Nick. He's a sensitive guy. I don't want him to get hurt.
Oh, really? So you're okay if he's ready to move on to somebody else? To a girl that delivers?
Welcome back to Looking Like Bambi. Back at the lounge, Donovan is watching his favorite episode of Looking Like Bambi on his tablet.
She drives a delivery truck.
So, Looking Like Bambi, the only place where we hold these characters. Like Bambi, the only place where we hold these characters. And in comes Rita to prove once again that Danny is a lesbian. So she decides that she's going to try to seduce Danny.
Oh, truck, rig, Rosie O'Donnell, it's all the same thing.
Rita doubles down, 10 toes down on the fact that she thinks that Danny is gay. And she betted 10 more bucks that she rides a Harley. She was wrong about JT. I mean, JT was wearing a salmon color shirt and he's not gay.
Hay is for horses. Do you ride?
Are you a lesbian?
No.
I beg you, please stop now.
While Donovan, on the other hand, thinks that it's because because Nick has moved on to a girl that actually delivers.
Well, I do a lot of heavy lifting.
I'll bet you do.
And she swears that it's because he's sensitive and she doesn't want him to get hurt. Personally, I think it's a little bit of both. I don't think she was ever really just physically attracted to Nick. I think she really was always just saw him as a really good friend and maybe even a friend with benefits.
Do you want to go to Hooters this weekend?
Look, I think I need to say, I like guys. You don't have to.
She said,
one world,
one love.
one love.
I just don't remember them ever getting together for sure in any other episodes because I know for sure that Danny does stay for the later half of the season.
Who knew?
Apparently everyone but you.
Like Bambi, the only place where we hold these characters accountable for. So yeah, I do stand on. I don't think that she ever was to the point where she would date him, but I do think that if he wanted to just be friends with benefits, I feel like Rita would have been okay with that. She enjoyed the compliments that she got from Nick and all of those things that she got from Nick without basically the having to put a title on it. Very much avoidant behavior, dismissive avoidant behavior.
Nellie, did you know that Madonna hates raisins?
Really? So do I.
Wow, who knew you had so much in common with Madonna?
I did. I know all Shelley's and Madonna's secrets. Guess which one danced topless in the middle of South Beach Boulevard?
Well, I'm hoping Madonna.
Of course. Coleman, this is JT, my boyfriend.
JT. Finally, we meet! Oh, I've heard so much about you. Shelley, he is handsome. Yes. You'll do. His hair, nightmare.
That's why we're here. I told him you're the best stylist in Miami.
And it's true.
Coleman's going through an Asian phase.
Been there. But not in a long time.
Lee, I don't.
No way. I go.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, Coleman does Nellie's hair.
Ugh, that thug missed an appointment and didn't call. I hate him and his mother.
I forgot to tell you, Nellie called. He said he was sorry.
Oh, cool. And you know I love his mama.
Okay, well, I got some errands to run. I'll be back for my appointment in a little while.
Don't rush. This Kenyan bush is gonna take a while.
Okay, man, so look, this is the way I like my hair. So, just take a little bit off the top and be very careful of the sideburns, right? Because I like them long.
Mm-hmm.
What's he doing?
Creating.
Music!
Speaking of Nick, dang, I'm really talking about Nick a lot today, huh? Like, not the show trying to force me to like him because I like Jasmine Lewis as an actress. She's one of my favorite actresses on my list. Is it the Nick show, or is this looking like Bambi?
Give it up, Nick. I'm not expecting any packages today, so I'm afraid your delivery girl pin-up won't be dropping by.
Danny's pretty enough to be a centerfold.
Well, unfortunately, Miss February's only got eyes for Miss March. Delivery. Package for Nick Delaney?
That's me. I bought a baseball autographed by Barry Bonds. Got it on eBay. I got my own PayPal account.
Ah, a baller.
Oh, stop that.
So, how comes you didn't have it sent to your house?
Okay. Truth is, I wanted to see Danny again so I can tell her how beautiful I think she is. And ask her out to dinner.
Dinner? Can I think about it?
Take your time. Marinate on it.
So he ends up asking her on a date. She asked to think about it, and so they gave him time to get his next plan in order.
I'm sorry she shot you down, Nick.
She didn't shoot me down. She's thinking about it. I like that. She's not just sexy, she's a thinker.
I love your positive attitude. So I'm going to help you bounce back. I'm going to watch a ball game with you, and later you can watch me try on shoes.
Rita, I don't need you to watch a game with me. I'm fine.
Oh, good. Then we could go straight to the shoe store.
All that just to say Nick's friend. It is not that serious. Nobody needs to really just be Nick's friend like that.
My task is complete.
Thank God. I was afraid it was just intermission. Hey. What happened to my sideburns?
They made your chin too square, so I trimmed them.
You mean hacked?
I am a follicular artist. I snip, I cut, I trim, and I feather. I have never hacked anything in my life.
Oh, GT. Oh, you look great. Coleman, you're magic.
Tell that to this Philistine.
Dude, cut off my sideburns. I feel naked.
Even Janie says that JT looks good, but he doesn't believe it.
Oh, you look great. Coleman, you're magic.
Tell that to this
He
Philistine.
says that he feels naked without his sideburns, and so they end up getting into an argument, and he calls Coleman Sam the Butcher.
Well, it would have been safer there than with you, Sam the Butcher.
How dare you?
Oh, I can't look. Me either. But the cops are gonna need a witness.
And that just immediately gets Coleman to pull off his earrings, and he is ready to rumble, okay?
Don't be blinded by the fabulous. I will kick your ass.
Bring it on.
What's going on? JT told Coleman not to cut his sideburns, but as an artist, Coleman rounded his square jaw. He said trim, he said hat. Philistine, naked, raggedy head, chop shop, Sam the Butcher. And we're back.
I'm sure this is just a little misunderstanding.
Would you look at me? My hair is jacked.
I think it looks great.
You know what? If you are that unhappy, then don't pay.
Hey, you're lucky if I don't sue.
I'll pay for his haircut. He gets that way this time of the month. It's playoffs.
JT says that he's lucky he don't sue, so they leave without paying. Shelly tries to pay.
He is not welcome here, and neither are his associates.
He doesn't take Shelly's money.
Define
and ends up just
associates.
making both of them banned. I really wish that Janie would have been banned too, let's be honest. Janie should have been banned too. That's just me. And so he says that he's not touching his head until JT apologizes. And so he hits his little bong thing and says that she's dismissed and she got to go.
But I have an appointment. My hair's a mess.
These hands will not touch your head until your boyfriend apologizes.
Coleman.
Dismissed.
Janie, help me.
Do I know you?
Oh, that's my cue, purse.
Shelly, could you hand me those scissors, please? Shelly, scissors.
It's called the silent treatment, Janie. Keep up.
So that caused a fight at the Diva Style, and Shelly ends up giving Janie the silent treatment.
Because you sure couldn't remember that at the salon.
I'm sorry you got banished, but there is no sense in both of us looking like that.
Yeah, I don't know, I'm petty like that. I would have done the same because you should have left too. You're my best friend. You should have left too.
I didn't get my hair done.
Oh. Well, looks good, babe.
But then again, after the last week's episode, I kind of would have been on Janie's side. After you already done left me and went to party with your friends and got drunk and tried to sneak in, then I had to bail you out of jail. Yeah, I'm not going to let you mess with my hair for me too. So I love this show so much.
Your fight with Coleman got me banned from the salon.
Yeah, well, you're better off. I mean, that guy has no business being around anybody's head.
Oh, JT, what is the big deal? Your sideburns will grow back.
We don't know that. I have shy follicles.
He swears it's because he has shy follicles. And it's like, you wouldn't have even known you had shy follicles if Coleman hadn't never told you that. Because there's no way anybody else would have told you that. Considering that Nick is the only one that cuts your hair.
A lot of heads.
That's because her head's too big.
Let me school you girls. All right, now men live in the world of law. Coleman and I had a contract to cut my hair to my specifications. Coleman broke that contract, and for that, I deserve financial restitution.
Good idea. Have him make the check out to Shelly's ex-boyfriend.
JT still feels like his pride is just all over the place. And so she threatens to break up with him.
Apologize, even if you are in the right.
Well, are you telling me that there isn't any other stylist in Miami who could do your hair?
Let us girls.
And says that she just wants him to take one for the team and just apologize so she can get her hair done.
In life.
Yes, Coleman is much more than a stylist. He's a confidant, a father, a brother, a sister. All rolled into one. It takes a long time to develop that kind of bond.
Poor Shelly. She's got a broken heart, split ends, and... Oh. Wrong day to wear black.
Back at Coleman's, we see that Shelly tries to come in and tries her best to get back on Coleman's good side with Cristal, and even that didn't work. And I feel so bad for Shelley.
If you don't look good, go home and slap your mama for sleeping with your ugly daddy.
Hey, Coleman.
Chantal, thieves in the temple.
Do you need a latte?
Girl, if ever there was a chai tea moment.
I'm sorry about yesterday. JT was way out of line. I brought you a peace offering. Cristal, your favorite.
Damn, they got the Hennessy! Fuck! They got the Hennessy!
Honey, this swill could never wash the taste of betrayal out of my mouth.
Maybe if you chilled it?
Because she just wanted to bring her inner world to her outer world just a little bit.
You got me through some of the toughest times in my life. You got me through Kevin, and before that, Steve.
This is emotional blackmail.
And it's not her fault that JT is so stuck on his ways and doesn't want to change. It's not her fault, but now she knows never to do that anymore.
Shelley, when you lie down with dogs, you get up with fleas.
Yes, sir! This nigga's spitting!
Coleman said, when you lie down with dogs, you get up with fleas. And I know that's right. Clock it. I know that's right. So he hits this bong 1, 2, 3, 4 more times and actually tells Shelley that she needs to get out of there.
She went to a new salon. Breaking in a new stylist could take all night.
My Aunt Thelma divorced my Uncle George after 42 years to marry her stylist.
So now it's time for Shelley to find her new stylist.
Well, I'm glad Shelley's breaking in somebody new. I mean, she acted like Coleman was the be-all, end-all. I knew it wasn't that deep.
Well, you and Shelley wouldn't be going through any of this if you would have just stuck with me, Nick the Barber.
Oh, Nick, I let you give me a haircut once you gave me a mullet. What?
This is true. Oh, hey, babe, your ears must be burning.
She looks a hot mess. Oh my gosh. Who did she go to?
Now will you apologize to Coleman?
What time does he open?
Why is this big like this? He gets another package delivered to the lounge, and this time it is roses, and so he gets the roses delivered and asks her out on another date, and this time she decides to go, letting Rita know that she is not into girls. Rita still calls her ex-lesbian anyway, because I guess she thinks girls are not supposed to work at warehouses. And so that lets Rita know that, okay, well, I guess Nick is off the table, and since Nick is off the table, she goes to her next pawn, who is Donovan.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rita. I know you were starting to develop romantic feelings for Nick.
No, I love Nick as a friend. And let's be real, I don't have a lot of friends. Nick is very important to me. I mean, once he starts dating this ex-lesbian, our relationship's gonna change. He's not gonna have time for me anymore.
Well, for what it's worth, still got me. I'll always be here.
That's true. Oh, thank goodness you don't have a life.
JT shows that he hides his insecurities behind Job's attitude and the whole I find thing with him.
Come up into my world with this infidel.
I got you, infidel.
For him, a bad haircut isn't even just a bad haircut. It's like, do I even look like myself? Am I still myself? Am I still JT?
Look, man, the other day when I was here, I might have said some things that were inappropriate.
Tell me something I don't know.
See, tell him something he don't know.
I'm sorry. Right?
Oh, did you hear that, everybody? He's sorry.
Okay, you said take one for the team? That's two.
Coleman, look, JT apologized. You said that's what you wanted. I don't know what else we can do.
Pride is the real villain of this episode, not Coleman, if we're being quite honest.
Girl, I can't stay mad at you. You, I'm still mad at.
Can you please do my hair?
Oh, Shelley. You have been in exile. You can't just sashay into the promised land and expect to sit down next to Moses. Woo, let my people go. Chantal, music, drape, blowtorch.
Your hair really does look nice.
That's because you swallowed your pride and apologized to Coleman.
I didn't do it for him. I did it for you.
Well, thank you, boo.
Guess I'm just starting to realize that I'm not gonna be happy unless you're happy.
And hearing that makes me very happy.
You know, the more I look at it, this haircut isn't half bad.
I told you.
Maybe I'll give old Coleman a second chance.
So this is season 1, episode 17, Hair Stronger Than Pride. If I said ego, I'm sorry. I don't know why ego is just in my head. I even wrote it down and scratched it out a billion times. What a strong episode. It shifts from dramatic relationship stuff to micro ego stuff, and it's really interesting. The haircut, the pride of not paying or apologizing, and the banishment from the salon is just drama itself, and just beautiful drama itself, honestly. Shelly gets banned from Coleman's salon right along with JT due to his complaints about his haircut, and it causes her to question their relationship a little bit with JT and question her relationship with JT and if it's strong enough. And so it's like what she could have done differently. Shelly could have communicated a little bit differently. She did learn to trust her instincts in relationships more, so that's good. She, like I said, she could have communicated differently. More so, her feelings are so they're heard instantly than letting them simmer like JT usually does. JT gets upset about his haircut, causing Coleman to ban them from his salon. What he could have done differently, of course, JT could have handled his feelings differently and handled his haircut differently. It would have made things a little bit better and a little bit easier on the communication side, because that's one thing that Shelly and JT have a little trouble doing, is communicating before the problem gets too big or too hard to handle. It's really a communication thing. Wow, it really reveals the character. It reveals so much more character than the other episodes. JT doesn't like change. He barely wanted to change. He cuts his hair if the clippers didn't stop working. Like, his ego was bruised by Shelly's joking. He could stand a change. Like, she joked that he stand a change, but his ego was already bruised by Dan. And without even asking, Coleman just changes him. And he hates opinions. He can't control. We all know that. JT is the type of person, if he can't control it, and if he can't control the opinion and what other people think of him, then he's going to be very bruised. His ego is going to be very bruised. I feel like, also, I think that Janie should have got points. I think I should have gave Janie points in that last episode and then put that episode out during Christmas, but it's okay. It's there. It got views, and, maybe my one fan there liked it. Just like JT said in the last episode. It was funny, but not as funny as this one. This one gives a more relatable, everyday flair, plus the relationship tension is relatable, and that's what gives this channel its flair, plus the point system. It's more layered. Also, I think this episode it questions how someone's image impacts their intimacy and their self-image. So we get to see for Shelly, she learned that creates resentment to upgrade them without asking, in a way. So that screen at the end of the episode really lets me know she realized that your partner's world isn't automatically your world, in a way. Well, I guess Nick is off the table, and since Nick is off the table, she goes to her next pawn, who is Donovan, and they do end up having a little bit more. I think they kiss. Spoiler alert. I'm not too sure what happens more with that. Like, I remember, but now I feel like I just let out one of the biggest spoilers. And really, I could just take this out. Yeah, so that was Nick and Danny. So JT and Shelly head on down to Coleman's salon, and he finally gets to meet JT. She gets to expand her friend circle by introducing him. He says that JT will do, but his hair's a nightmare. JT does tell him just to take a little bit off. He tells him exactly like how he likes it, so he can stay in his classic mode. But with Coleman being a stylist to everyone, he thinks he knows people's heads better than them, and ends up going too far on the sideburns. I think JT looks good, even with the little sideburns, and then he gets a little cuter as the season goes on. Like, I think that that was a good choice. But I do think that they should have talked it out. I mean, we already see that Coleman is a very dramatic guy. He doesn't like to be told no, and he thinks he knows better than everybody. So that's definitely somebody you really got to talk to, and talk to firmly and say no to. So that's one of the people you got to say no. So it turns out his shirt says harmony, peace. And so I was just like, okay, I finally get to figure out, according to Google Gemini, because I know y'all hate ChatGPT, it is harmony, peace, and one more, but I can't remember it right now. So he ends up going too far on the sideburns, causing a storm. He ends up not paying, and they all storm out. Shelly has to find a brand new stylist who does her hair looking like something from the Beverly Hillbillies, a hot mess. And then they end up forgiving each other, and so he ends up forgiving JT. JT ends up apologizing, and the way that Shelly screamed. So that was season 1, episode 17, Hair Stronger Than Pride. I really hope y'all enjoyed it. Of course, that's my tarot deck. First question's always free. Peace.
Like Bambi. Niggas getting mad they can't. They be in my wave like a damn tree. Bad bitch, she ain't. She wear deer on her body, look like Bambi.